the rollerball. One way to get heat into the hair without heating the room. My wife Janine just applied some hair color, and if you'll notice, she's having a little bit of our naked hair water with a little bit of cucumber, and the water is naturally purified. A little bit of mint, I think, is in it today. Marble is impervious to heat, so you can put a curling iron, flat iron, anything down on it you like. At the same time, there's no pressed wood in here. This is all real maple, and trees again were planted to replace it. As we look at these counters, they're nothing more than sand and water. There's plenty of sand and water on this earth. And we know that Formica has formaldehyde in it. So why would I want to breathe that? Now we did jazz it up with a little bit of fiber optics. And everyone asks about the secret. How did they get the lights in it? So the social media magazine, just for you, I'm going to tell you how we did it. I see one light and lots of wires. They were put into the concrete when it's wet. So one 25-watt light bulb is creating all that light outside. Pretty ingenious. Also energy conserving. And as we come in here, we see Mava. And we're already here. Well, I didn't know. So this room is used for facials, massage. By the way, 9 a.m. Monday morning, I'm getting a massage. And Mava takes care of our hands and our feet. And hi, Lenore. By the way, where do you live? Where do you live? Lake Worth. So we're in Delray Beach, Florida. Let's ask some of the people in the salon where they live, because I think you'll find there's people from Jupiter, Loxahatchee, Miami. We're not just a Delray salon. Delray is the all-American growing city, and everyone wants to be part of it. So as we look down the road, we see all these products and more stations. The chairs are actually from a 1950s salon. There's 12 of them. Right now I've got 7 out. As the salon grows, by the way, if you're a hairstylist, maybe you'd like to join the green team. There's the brushes we talked about. After the brushes and combs are washed, cleaned, sanitized, sterilized, now they're sealed in plastic so that everyone gets fresh and clean. Beakers, what is all this stuff? These are soap nuts. What are soap nuts? They come from Indonesia. We boil them for about 30 minutes, let it sit overnight, and the only ingredients in our shampoo is, number 1, purified water. Number 2, soap nuts. Why do you need all of these ingredients? What did people do before Pantene, before Paul Mitchell, before Nexus, before all this stuff? Silver screen era, how about Marlene Dietrich? What happened? How did they take care of their skin and hair? We've got all the secrets in here. We do them all by hand, crafted and homemade. If you'll notice, Zoya. What is Zoya? It's formaldehyde, toluene, and camphor-free nail polish. Well, who would ever think they've got that many colors? After all, it's vegan. We're not Birkenstock people, but at the same time, we're all about your health and fashion at the same time. As we move along, we leave out literature on everything, so that people can read and be a little bit more knowledgeable. What are soap nuts? Why is it beneficial? Well, there's 12% saponin in it. What is saponin? I'll let you look that one up. No one told you I was going to give you some homework. Okay, so colors that we use here for makeup are naked, and if I take one and just rub it on my skin, this same thing, depending upon how you apply it, could be your eyeshadow, your eyeliner, your lipstick, how about your nail polish, all from one color. Believe me, it's possible with Naked Cosmetics. When we look at Naked Cosmetics, again, look at all the array of colors and understand if it's not naked, it's not natural. So everything we try to do is be as green as possible.
Working with Naked Cosmetics. Naked Cosmetics are made with pure minerals and are completely non-toxic and non-clogging to the skin. What I'm working with right now is a mineral-based foundation, a powder foundation, that I'm mixing with a 100% pure aloe vera-based moisturizer to create a tinted moisturizer to be used as a very light foundation for Debbie.
So let's take a look at the one thing they all use in hair salons, hairspray. Give me a little sugar, baby. Give me a little sugar. If you'll notice, it's nothing more than yogurt protein, milk, and plant sugars. Hairspray, but it's non-carcinogenic with the lowest VOCs. So as we travel around, we're as green as we can be. Let's be honest, a little bit will help save a big planet. As they say, small world, but I'd hate to paint it. The jewelry in here is all handmade by local artisans. And these young ladies, the beads are from Tibet. They've been blessed by monks. So depending upon from a $50 to $500 to $5,000, we can have things custom made just for you. Now when I say we're as green as we can be, understanding we can only try to do our part to help save our city and our planet. Delray is growing. It's known as the All-American City. So we've even gone green with our exits. Understanding if you were a foreigner and you were here in America, and God forbid there was a disaster in that building, and you saw a red light, what would you do? Stop. Everywhere, red is stop. So we've told the government it should be green. Green is go. So I want everyone to think about one thing. Naked hair salon and more. Go green. Go with us. We'd like to thank the City of Delray and the CRA for some of its funding. Delray Beach, thank you. We love you.